We've got some Mandalorian Season 3 news coming from one of the actors on set. This could reveal a lot.
He's a Black Jedi.
What's going on, everyone? My name is ABJ, also known as A Black Jedi, and here on this channel I talk about Star Wars news and Star Wars leaks. If you're into that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now with post notifications on. That way you don't miss any videos. Alright, boys and girls, bring it in. Bring it on in. I don't know why you're so close, but I'm gonna need you to back up. Now shake my hand. I appreciate you for checking out today's video. How you guys feeling today? Look good. Smell pretty good. The Mandalorian Season 3 has recently been delayed to late 2022, which has left many fans, including myself, a little bummed, but fans have also been looking for any nugget of information we can get about the new season and where it will go. Will Mando keep the Darksaber? What will happen to Baby Yoda, aka Grogu? Will he return in this season?
I would like to see the baby.
Recently, the stuntman for Din Jarn, the Mandalorian himself, let slip some info on where the show may be taking us. Now look, before we get into this info, please do me a favor right now and smack that like button. If you're a fan of The Mandalorian, if you're a fan of Star Wars, please smack the like button. It helps me out my channel so much. And if you like Star Wars news and Star Wars leaks, please consider subscribing. Not only do I talk about Star Wars, but recently I've been tracking down other stories in pop culture that you may find interesting as well. So Brendan Wayne, who is the stuntman for The Mandalorian himself, this guy is actually sometimes on set even more than Pedro Pascal because he has to be in the suit. He has to be doing all these awesome Mandalorian things that we see. He recently let this slip to CBR.com. I think we've introduced the world in which Mando exists now, Wayne said during an appearance on the Star Wars Sessions podcast. Not that there aren't going to be new things, I'm sure. I think there will be a lot less introductions and a lot more going back towards the first season of delving deeper into the character and things like that, I think. Now there's a bit more that was said, but let's just unpack all of this first. According to Brendan in The Mandalorian Season 3, it looks like we'll be diving deeper into who Din Jarn is, who the Mandalorian is as a person, which, hey, I'm all here for. One of the best things about Season 1 that I wish they had kind of talked more about was that flashback scene when Din Jarn was a little kid and the Clone Wars were happening. So if they wish to flesh things like that out just a little bit more and just show us more of who Din Jarn is, where he comes from, or just simply give us more of that character, building him up as an individual, I think that is a really good idea. Show us more of his personality. I'm down like a fat clown on the ground.
Stuntman, be careful where you step in. You're gonna fool. Blah, 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 blah.
Now, if we're going to speculate more and kind of put words in his mouth, this could subtly reveal that perhaps we won't be getting much or any of Grogu at all. But I'm going to be completely honest. I do believe that Baby Yoda will show back up in the third season just because Baby Yoda is such a big part of The Mandalorian as a brand, and it's what everyone associates with the Mandalorian brand is Grogu, is Baby Yoda. I don't know if they'd be willing to have a full season of The Mandalorian without him in it in some capacity, but I do think this hints at already that we won't see as much of Baby Yoda. And we know that he's not probably going to be with him in the beginning of the season, at least. Just from how The Mandalorian Season 2 ended, that Grogu probably won't be with him, at least for, the first few episodes. Something else we can kind of derive from what was being said here is that the show will probably be moving away from one of the tropes that many people did not enjoy about the first two seasons of The Mandalorian. Many people online did mention how it was annoying at times that Din was kind of like a video game character. He'd meet one person, do their quest, and then he's off to someone else in the next episode doing their quest. According to Brendan, there will be less characters being introduced, more focus on Mando himself, so more than likely we won't see a lot of that happening. Very interesting info, but as usual, whenever actors kind of let something slip, or whenever they feel like maybe they've said too much that they shouldn't have said, they begin to backtrack. Wayne clarified, have I read one script? No. Have I heard some things? Sure. So I'm guessing. But I can tell you this, if anyone's going to be able to continue telling a story, it's Jon Favreau. And raising the stakes is Jon. So it's interesting, he's saying he hasn't read a script, right? He wants to clarify that, but as he mentioned, he has heard things, and of course he has. He's one of the most important people to this show. Of course he's heard things, and one thing I can say is I definitely agree with his last sentiment, which is that if anyone can pull off this story or another season of The Mandalorian and make it even better and up the stakes, it's Jon Favreau. And of course, Dave Filoni will be right beside him, helping him out with this thing. So I'm really excited about what this season has to bring. I just hate that The Mandalorian was delayed to 2022, late 2022, maybe even early 2023. Really sucks. I want to know what you guys think of this info. Please do leave your thoughts below for me. Does any of this make you more excited for The Mandalorian Season 3? Are you thinking maybe we're not going to get that much Baby Yoda because of this info? Comment below. Let a Black Jedi know. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful day, no matter where you are in the galaxy. And until next time, may the Force be with us all.